But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me work upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be much stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
Call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery and oceans deep. My faith will stand.
Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Refuge with all our fears surrounds me. You never failed, and you won't stop now.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me. Spirit, lead me. Spirit, lead me. Take me deeper. Take me deeper. Take me deeper into you.
Hello, guys. Good to see yous. Good to see yous. I thought I'd come on for an hour quickly, just before Flatsoid goes on, so we left off at Genesis 20. So I thought we'd come in and carry on from there. We're just listening to the audio. Sometimes I do a little bit of commentary, whatever, but we're just listening to it together. It's a new thing. This is an extra thing. This is not a replacement. But good to see you all. I'm actually going to do you all by name. Roger, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. You were meant to call me last night, and I noticed that you called me while I was sleeping but you were meant to call me last night, like 12 hours ago. No, more than 12 hours ago, you bugger. Baza, good to see you. Thomas Morgan, always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. Heaven Song, sister, good to see you. Babe, it's always a pleasure to see you. Always is. I'll be seeing her tomorrow, off to Vicky's tomorrow. So tonight, I'll be doing movie night tonight, Thursday night. So we've got a topic and then movie night over in Rumble, because tomorrow night I'm going to Vicky's, so I'm not going to stream tomorrow night. And then I will start up again Saturday. So we're doing movie night tonight instead, after Flatsoid's been on. So yeah, the movies are, well, it's Alfred Hitchcock Presents, so a few episodes of them, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and the movie is The New Naked Gun. It's only a kind of one I thought might be a funny one, hopefully, because comedies ain't funny nowadays. It's obviously a remake with Liam Neeson, Naked Gun, and the topic is Islam UK sort of thing. But good to see you all. Thomas, hello, I said, but yes, hello. 33 AD, Jesus, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Who else? Shannon, good to see you, sister. Erin said, good to see you, sister. And I think we're there. Yeah, 9 people watching. Anybody on the Rumble side? Don't know. Let's see. Let's refresh. The Rumble. Anybody on Rumble? No, nobody on Rumble. But there it is. There will be when it's moving. Let's pause that on there. Cool. Okay. Yeah, the reason, I was going to do this tomorrow. I'll just still do one tomorrow. We're just going from Genesis all the way through till we get to Revelation. Simple as. Just a simple concept. We're just going from Genesis to Revelation. So let's get started, because Flats will be on an hour. I want to get an hour out of it, and it's 25 past. He'll be on at past. So an hour and 5 minutes. But it's part of the reason I'm doing it. But someone in the last one, Vicky noticed it, in the last comment section of the Genesis thing, said, I challenge you to take 2 days off from streaming. It was a troll anyway. Vicky dealt with it, got rid of it. So I thought, I'll put that in the title. Someone challenged me to stay off streaming for 2 days. A troll. So I saying, no, let's do Genesis 20 onwards. Let's stream again. Simple. I'm not going to do what you trolls want me to do. Simple. Yeah? You tell me not to stream, I'll stream more. Especially when it's to do with the Lord's word. Simple as that. Absolutely simple. If anybody wants to come in, they can, but I'm not doing much commentary. We're doing listening. But if you want to come in, let me know, and I'll put the link in. Well, I'll put the link in. If you want to come in, you can. But we're not doing much commentary. We're just listening. This is about hearing what God's got to say in His inspired word. So yes, and also, guys, if you go to do a comment in my comment section and the comments are off, it's not me. I haven't turned them off at all. YouTube's been turning my comments off. Vicky noticed that. Oh, in this one the comments off, and this one the comments are off. Now I've got the comments always set to on. So for some reason the comments were off. I had to go and reset them to on. Not all streams, but some. Don't know why. So if you notice the comments are off, let me know about it, and I'll sort it. So let's do it. Let's add the Bible back to the stage, and it will be starting where we left off. 1 hour and 6 minutes. Back to start Genesis 20. Let's do it.
And Abraham journeyed from thence toward the south country, and dwelled between Kadesh and Shur, and sojourned in Gerar. And Abraham said of Sarah his wife, She is my sister. And Abimelech king of Gerar sent and took Sarah. But God came to Abimelech in a dream by night, and said to him, Behold, thou art but a dead man, for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. But Abimelech had not come near her, and he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Said he not unto me, She is my sister? And she, even she herself, said, He is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and innocency of my hands have I done this. And God said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her. Now therefore restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her
I just noticed that 33 AD said that. Seems like it's a few hours ago that you were doing the Genesis stream. Well, it was. It literally was. It was about 8 hours ago. 8 hours ago it started.
not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine. Therefore Abimelech rose early in the morning, and called all his servants, and told all these things in their ears, and the men were sore afraid. Then Abimelech called Abraham, and said unto him, What hast thou done unto us? And what have I...
Oh, there she is. I was going to say, I put the link in. She's not come in. Right, we're going to have to sort this, because that'll cover the words. Let's go. What are you saying, babe?
Hiya.
What are you saying?
I sent you 2 links, but they're not really.
Yeah,
One of them-
babe, I'm not watching videos on this. I'm just doing Bible. What for?
No,
What
no.
for? Why?
No, like one of the videos is about something that's happened near me.
Yeah, okay, babe, but this is just for the Bible, babe. I don't want anything else mixed in with it, though.
When are you doing the Islam one? Tonight?
Tonight. Yeah, I'll do it tonight if you want. Yeah, is it about Islam?
Well,
Babe.
yeah, because it's
Well,
yeah.
then that's not. This is not the Islam stream, babe. This is just the Bible stream. This is just listening to
No,
the Bible.
but I got mixed up.
You weirdo. You what? You what? Babe, you've gone.
Sorry, I got the wrong stream.
What do you mean you got the
Huh?
wrong stream? It's tonight. It's the Islam
I
one.
got
Islam.
the wrong.
You numpty. No, we'll do it tonight, babe. This is just listening to the Bible. I need to get an hour out of it, babe. Are you staying to listen?
Oh, I'm going then. I'll listen.
You can listen for a minute, yeah?
No, I can't because I have a big mouth.
Oh, okay then. Right. I love you. I
No,
won't play that tonight, though. I'll play that fast tonight. How long is it?
One of them is about what's happened in Northampton recently
Okay.
about a mosque and
Okay.
what the person did, which is illegal
Okay.
and stuff. And then another one explains why the rate of SA goes up.
Okay. Well, that's tonight, babe. Not this one. This is a Bible one, babe. Okay.
I feel like it was a disclaimer for me.
A disclaimer, you weirdo. Right, babe. I need to get going.
No, disclaimer.
What do you mean?
Big mouth.
Oh, right. I know, but I want to get. Can we start get the Bible going, babe? I
Yeah, I'm going. That's why I'm going.
That's tonight.
Yeah.
That's tonight's stream. You can stay. You don't have to go. I just want to get going.
No, I've got a big mouth. I'm gonna go.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye bye. Right, let's get going. See what she's like. She's not determined to get a word out. She's got the wrong stream.
offended thee, that thou hast brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin. Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What sawest thou that thou hast done this thing? And Abraham said, Because I thought, surely the fear of God is not in this place, and they will slay me for my wife's sake. And yet indeed she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife. And it came to pass, when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, This is thy kindness which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whither we shall come, say of me, He is my brother. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen and men servants and women servants, and gave them unto Abraham, and restored him Sarah his wife. And Abimelech said, Behold, my land is before thee, dwell where it pleaseth thee. And unto Sarah he said, Behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes, unto all that are with thee, and with all other. Thus she was reproved. So Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his maidservants. and they bare children, for the Lord had fast closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. Chapter 21.
21.
And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken.
Wow, we're nearly halfway through. Chapter 20, nearly halfway through.
For Sarah conceived, and bare Abraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which God had spoken to him. And Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him, Isaac. And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac, being 8 days old, as God had commanded him. And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born unto him. And Sarah said,
Yeah, it's got 50 chapters, so what I mean is we're nearly at the halfway mark when it comes to chapters, but we're not in the halfway mark really because there's more information in the second part of it.
God hath made me to laugh, so that all that hear will laugh with me. And she said, Who would have said unto Abraham that Sarah should have given children suck? For I have borne him a son in his old age. And the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had borne unto Abraham, mocking. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, even with Isaac. And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. And God said unto Abraham, Let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad and because of thy bondwoman. In all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. For in Isaac shall thy seed be called. And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed. And Abraham rose up early in the morning, and took bread and a bottle of water, and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder, and the child, and sent her away. And she departed, and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. And the water was spent in the bottle. And she cast the child under one of the shrubs, and she went and sat her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot. For she said,
That's cool, Thomas. First child's called Sarah. Second child's called Hannah. The third is Noah. Oh, Hannah. That's one of them names. What is it called? A palindrome? Same forward as backwards? Palindrome, maybe? Something like that. One of them names. Excellent. Hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We're listening to some Bible here, bro. We're going from Genesis to Revelation. Audio-wise, with the words in front of us, too. Excellent. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him, and lift up her voice, and wept. And God heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thine hand, for I will make him a great nation. And God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water. And she went and filled the bottle with water, and gave the lad drink. And God was with the lad, and he grew and dwelt in the wilderness, and became an archer. And he dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother took him a wife out of the land of Egypt. And it came to pass at that time that Abimelech and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, spake unto Abraham, saying, God is with thee in all that thou doest. Now therefore swear unto me here by God, that thou wilt not deal falsely with me, nor with my son, nor with my son's son. But according to the kindness that I have done unto thee, thou shalt do unto me, and to the land wherein thou hast sojourned. And Abraham said, I will swear. And Abraham reproved Abimelech because of a well of water which Abimelech's servants had violently taken away. And Abimelech said, I wot not who hath done this thing. Neither didst thou tell me, neither yet heard I of it, but today. And Abraham took sheep and oxen, and gave them unto Abimelech, and both of them made a covenant. And Abraham set 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, What mean these 7 ewe lambs which thou hast set by themselves? And he said, For these 7 ewe lambs shalt thou take of my hand, that they may be a witness unto me that I have digged this well. Wherefore he called that place
Digged. Okay. Digged used to be a word then. Digged. That I have digged that well. Digged. He digged it. He digged it. I thought it was, oh yeah, no, I suppose dig is a word. Yeah, it's just a word I haven't used for a long time. I usually say dug, but then that's you talking about yourself. I dug that. But digged is he digged that. You can't say he dug, but you can say he dug that too, can't you? Dug, digged. Is it first person or third person? I don't know. I don't know. But it's definitely, yeah, now I'm saying it, it definitely does sound like a word. But digged, dug, I would have said dug. But yeah, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Beersheba, because there they swear, both of them. Thus they made a covenant at Beersheba. Then Abimelech rose up, and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, and they returned into the land of the Philistines. And Abraham planted a grove in Beersheba, and called there on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God. And Abraham sojourned in the Philistines' land many days.
That's Flatz's link, guys, for tonight, if you want it, for like in, well, just under an hour's time.
Chapter 22.
22.
And it came to pass after these things that God did tempt Abraham, and said unto him, Abraham. And he said, Behold, here I am.
Here it is. Here it is, guys. Faith of Abraham.
And he said, Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and
Now, see, I think Abraham knew that God would stay his hand, or he either knew that God would stay his hand, or he knew if he did have to take his son's life, God would have brought him back to life. I think that Moses, well, he did. The faith of Moses, he knew, because God had already promised that through Isaac, nations will be born. He already promised that. Now, Abraham, who became Abraham, knew. He knew because he was promised. He knew because he was promised, and God doesn't break his promises. So he knew that God would provide the sacrifice other than his son. He knew that God would stay his hand, or if he had to do it, he would have brought him back to life or something. He knew through faith. Absolutely. I think he knew. Of course he did. God promised him, and God doesn't lie. What's that, Matthew? Abraham was saved just like us, except he looked forward to the Messiah and we looked back. True that.
saddled his ass, and took 2 of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up.
It's pronounced dickhead. In Old English, dickhead. It sounds like you're calling someone a dickhead. Dickhead. No way. You actually meant that as well. I've only just seen it. You're joking. No way. Dickhead. Dickhead. Absolutely brilliant.
And went unto the place of which God had told him. Then on the 3rd day Abraham lifted up his eyes, and saw the place afar off. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship.
And Isaac knew through faith that he wouldn't be killed, or that he'd be brought back to life, because Isaac was willing. You know, Isaac had faith also, I think.
And come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering, and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went
So good. That's so good, Darren. That's cool.
both of them together. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, My father? And he said, Here am I, my son. And he said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering? And Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together.
There you go. He knew God will provide. Yeah, absolutely, Thomas. Absolutely. Isaac had faith. He did. Because he didn't like, no, please, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. No. He was willing. He was willing. He knew through faith also, I believe. I believe that.
And they came to the place which God had told him of. And Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called unto him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here am I. And he said, Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me.
Faith. That is faith.
And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught in a thicket by his horns. And Abraham went and took the ram,
Jehovah Jireh, God the provider.
and offered him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son. And Abraham called the name of that place Jehovah Jireh, as it is said to this day, In the mount of the Lord it shall be seen. And the angel of the Lord called unto Abraham out of heaven the second time, and said, By myself have I sworn, saith the Lord, for because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, that in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. And in thy seed shall all the nations of the earth be blessed, because thou hast obeyed my voice. So Abraham returned unto his young men, and they rose up and went together to Beersheba. And Abraham dwelt at Beersheba. And it came to pass after these things, that it was told Abraham, saying, Behold, Milcah, she hath also borne children unto thy brother Nahor, Huz his firstborn, and Buz his brother, and Kemuel the father of Aram, and Chesed, and Hazo, and Pildash, and Jidlaph, and Bethuel. And Bethuel begat Rebekah. These 8 Milcah did bear to Nahor, Abraham's brother. And his concubine, whose name was Rumah, she bare also Tebah,
Nahor's concubine, that is, not Abraham's.
and Gaham, and Thahash, and Maacah. Chapter 23. And Sarah was 127 years old. These were the years of the life of Sarah. And Sarah died in Kirjath-arba, the same as Hebron in the land of Canaan. And Abraham came to mourn for Sarah, and to weep for her. And Abraham stood up from before his dead, and spake unto the sons of Heth, saying, I am a stranger.
Matthew, bro. Oh, Matthew, bro. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You off? You've got to go. But bless you, man. Thanks for being here, dude.
And a sojourner.
I know, bro. I know, bro. I know, babe. I'm only going till about, I don't know, when I reach an hour. So it'll be just before Keith starts. I've already put the link in as well.
With you.
Cheers, babe.
Give me a possession of a burying place with you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight. And the children of Heth answered Abraham, saying unto him, Hear us, my lord. Thou art a mighty prince among us. In the choice of our sepulchres bury thy dead. None of us shall withhold from thee his sepulchre, but that thou mayest bury thy dead. And Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, even to the children of Heth. And he communed with them, saying, If it be your mind that I should bury my dead out of my sight, hear me, and entreat for me to Ephron the son of Zohar, that he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he hath, which is in the end of his field. For as much money as it is worth, he shall give it me for a possession of a burying place amongst you. And Ephron dwelt among the children of Heth. And Ephron the Hittite answered Abraham in the audience of the children of Heth, even of all that went in at the gate of his city, saying, Nay, my lord, hear me. The field give I thee, and the cave that is therein I give it thee. In the presence of the sons of my people give I it thee. Bury thy dead. And Abraham bowed down himself before the people of the land. And he spake unto Ephron in the audience of the people of the land, saying, But if thou wilt give it, I pray thee hear me. I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my dead there. And Ephron answered Abraham, saying unto him, My lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. And Abraham
Betwixt. Betwixt. What a lovely word. That's great for between. Betwixt. Betwixt. I like it. I like it. Betwixt you and me. Between you and me. Betwixt. Betwixt is better. I like it.
hearkened unto Ephron, and Abraham weighed to Ephron the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money with the merchant. And the field of Ephron, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave which was therein, and all
I did tell you earlier, but I don't know why, but my bottom eyelid swole up. It's like, I don't know why. It feels like it should be a sty, but there's no sty there. It's just swole up and it's a little sore. Sounds like candy. I love it. Love it. It's brilliant, isn't it? Betwixt.
all the trees that were in the field, that were in all the borders round about, were made sure unto Abraham for a possession in the presence of the children of Heth, before all that went in
Verbal candy. Verbal candy.
at the gate of his city. And after this, Abraham buried Sarah his
I like this. We get an illustration now and again. I like that.
wife in the cave of the field of Machpelah before Mamre, the same as Hebron in the land of Canaan. And the field and the cave that is therein were made sure unto Abraham for a possession of a burying place by the sons of Heth. Chapter 24. And Abraham was old and well stricken in age, and the Lord had blessed Abraham in all things. And Abraham said unto his eldest servant of his house that ruled over all that he had, Put, I pray thee, thy hand under my thigh, and I will make thee swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and the God of the earth, that thou shalt not take a wife unto my son of the daughters of the Canaanites among whom I dwell. But thou shalt go unto my country and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son Isaac.
Michael's trying to get in. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Get the signal, Michael. Come on. He's in, but signal's not there. Come on, Mikey. Mickey.
Yo,
There he is. There he is. There he is.
we're acting a bit weird then.
Yeah, it took a while to come on. How you doing, bro? We're
Not bad.
listening to the one you told me that I had a voice like Candy.
Best voice I've ever heard for.
But what I like about it as well, Michael, it's got the words right in front of you as well. You can read and hear it at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
I used to use some of these for old videos.
oh well, yeah, I remember now. But I was comparing it to the Blue Bible audio. Now the Blue Bible's got dramatized with music behind it, and it's good, but not quite as candy as this man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not quite. So all I'm doing is listening to it. I'm not even giving much commentary here and there. Like I was just talking about the faith of Abraham, and Isaac had faith too, because he didn't squirm. He just, okay, let's do it. You know what I mean?
But funny thing with Genesis is people go to the main part. You don't hear these little parts that people miss them, and they go to Genesis 6 or they're talking about, creation and that, like, and they miss these in between parts, if you know what I mean.
Right. Roger?
Hey, PJ, I thought I'd swing in. I see you did Alexander Scorby. Nice.
Absolutely. I'm going from Genesis to Revelation, bro. I don't know when I'm doing it. It'll just be whenever. Like I did this morning's one. I did did a couple hours from Genesis 1 to Genesis 20. Stopped at 20. I was an hour and 6 in. I got 2 comments. One was brilliant. Oh yeah, I love this. Do this every day and that kind of thing. Well, not every day. Didn't say that, but that kind of attitude. And then one underneath it said, "Oh, I challenge you to take 2 days off of streaming." So I said, I just called the stream. I said, "Nah, suck it. Let's do another one then for an hour before Platinum's on."
Is that even a challenge? Like
Exactly. I mean, I could stop streaming for 2 days if I wanted, but at the minute I don't want to. I'm kind of want to do this Genesis to Revelation, just listening and possibly giving commentary here and there. You know what I mean?
Well, PJ, my grandson wanted to say hi. They're not doing too good right now, but he wanted to say hi to you.
Hiya, how you doing, little man? Are you good?
No, he's got a bad cough and congestion like you would.
Oh no, you got a sore throat.
I know where it's coming from because I've got exactly the same.
You
Oh,
can hear him, right?
shame. Hear that cough? Has he got medicine?
Yeah, I've been giving it to him. Both of them. I got both the youngins. That's kind of what's been holding me up for the past couple of days. Between
I got
the,
you. You're mad though, Roger. So doing the Psalms on a live stream from
yeah, I tried it, man. Why not? Give it a shot.
Honestly, a recording is the same thing. You set it up exactly the same way as you set up a live stream, but instead of live stream, you say recording. You enter the studio, press record, and do what you do when you're streaming.
Yeah, I just don't
Same
see that.
thing.
I don't see a record button in StreamYard or Restream. Sorry.
Well, no, it's before you go in. You set, instead of saying, "Hey, do a live," you go do a recording, and then you just and then you put the title and all that in. Then it'll save the recording. Then you enter the studio.
Yeah. Say hi to Miss Rose.
Hello, Rose. How you doing?
Hello.
She just gave me a look. That's all she did. Yeah, they haven't been able to sleep very well, so we've been taking shifts over here between me and Grandma and Mom.
I
see Matthew in chat. It's in your face. What do you mean, man?
Oh, Valley Parks in Rumbleside. Hey, how you doing, Valley? I can't remember Valley's name. I think no, it's not solid. I can't remember Valley. I can't remember your name. But good to see you, Valley Parks in the Rumbleside.
Gonna fall like that, boy.
Good to see you. We're all. If you want to come over the YouTube side, I'll put the link in. Everybody's on YouTube.
Well, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta keep with these guys. I'll be listening.
All right, bro. Nice one. I'm live tonight anyway after Flats. I'm doing movie night tonight because I'm going to Vicky's tomorrow. So instead of doing it Friday night, I want to chill Friday night and not stream. You know what I mean? Chill with Vicky. So I'm going to do it tonight. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I'll be listening, guys. All right.
Cool, bro. Cool. You need to get this. Like, just tell me when you do this recording, and I'll send you a link. And all you need to do is I'll get the you can even share your screen and get the words up, and I'll hide myself and press record. And then I'll send it to Michael.
I'll be free in about the next 3 hours. So.
Okay. If we could do it between Flats's and mine, if Flats finishes early enough, I'm on it, say 11 half past.
Yeah.
Well, for me, obviously, that's like 4 hours away.
All right, now she's talking. Look.
We'll sort it out. You've got 2 days left.
It were only Psalm 35 today, so there's 36 and 37. That's tomorrow and day after before Rogers is needed.
Oh, I made a joke about it.
You got all day tomorrow if need be.
I told Vicky you should let me handle 98 through 100. I'll do that.
Spud, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man.
No.
Some of them are long and they're really hard to read.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spud saying hello to you, Michael.
Yeah, I'm going to go over there.
All right, cool.
Yesterday's Psalm took me 10 attempts. I just couldn't say some words that were in there like it was.
See, I'm not as pedantic as you. I leave, unless it's a major mistake, I'll leave it in there and I'll start the line again. I'm sorry, go for it again. Do you know what I mean? I'm not as pedantic as you.
Try not to have any if possible. Like.
No, of course not. If it's a major mistake, like if I've totally stumbled everything and makes no sense, and I end up going, oh, shit.
They're killing each other now. I got to go. I'll see
you when you get to them words with "eth" on end.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm doing
a tongue twister.
Yeah, for you. But I'm doing New King James, so it's easier on the tongue, you know what I mean? But it's still make mistakes. Oh, Valley's over the YouTube side. I didn't even have to put link in. Good to see you, Valley.
And like that, what I'm reading from is really small words, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course. 1 minute. But and that's obviously is that the one from 1956? Oh, right. Got you.
I got it from that. Do you remember when I used to go to that free bookshop in town?
Right.
I got it from there. So it's King James, but it's just Psalms. There's no else in it.
Right. Got you. So we'll carry on. You sticking about? We're just listening, and you can make commentary if you want. If something comes to your head while he's reading, tell me to stop, bro. Yeah, because I do it. Right, let's do it. I'll stick this up top so the words don't get obscured. Let's put this into wee circles and stick this up the top. Oh, will it let me do that? Oh no, it'll put me into squares. Yeah, that's okay. That shouldn't interfere with the letters. Right, let's do it.
And the servant said unto him, Peradventure the woman will not be willing to follow me unto this land. Must I needs bring thy son again unto the land from whence thou camest? And Abraham said unto him, Beware thou that thou bring not my son thither again. The Lord God of heaven, which took me from my father's house, and from the land of my kindred, and which spake unto me, and that sware unto me, saying, Unto thy seed.
I was just saying earlier, it read out the word betwixt. From
Oh,
between.
it's top word.
Betwixt. It's love it. I love it, man. It's brilliant. I just thought of it. It's like, obviously, but it's just so much better than between.
Yeah, there's two words I like, betwixt and whence.
Whence.
Another good name, like whence it came and that. That's
brilliant. I get mixed up with thee, thou, and thy, because they're all the same, but from different points of view. You know what I mean? Like first person, second, whatever, you know. And I always get mixed up with them. So
that's how we speak up here, isn't it? Like thee, thou. So like,
well, it's easy for you, right?
I could say, what's up with thee? You know, but I could also say, what thy on about? Like
what thy on about? I thought if you said thy, it's you talking about you, or no, maybe you talking about. Oh, I don't blimmin' know. No, that would just be my, wouldn't it? There's no difference when you saying me, is there? It's still me, isn't it? Where it's not. There's no these and thous for me.
No,
it's just me. Yeah. It's mad. It's mad. Let's go. Oh, Spud says, where you been?
I haven't been anywhere, mate. I just don't go on stream so much.
Nah, I don't blame you. What's special? What's been going on lately? I mean, wow. I mean, even to the point where Flats says, I'm out of the community. He doesn't even talk about Flat Earth much. He's doing Friday Flat Earths, but I never thought Flats would stop talking about Flat Earth, really. But he has. He's kind of stuck to it. I mean, here and there, obviously, but he didn't say that he would totally stop talking about it. He just says, I'm out of the community and I'll talk less about it and I'm more focusing on scripture. That was it.
Well, it's in Bible, isn't it? So, you know.
That's it. I mean, you can tell that people, as soon as he turned to scripture, his subs were going down anyway. But as soon as he turned more scriptural, they went down a lot more. So it shows what people think Flat Earth is more important than the relationship with Christ. You know what I mean? When it's not. It's secondary. It's a secondary thing.
Will I give this land? He shall send his angel before thee, and thou shalt take a wife unto my son from thence. And if the woman will not be willing to follow thee, then thou shalt be clear from this.
Whence is a good one as well. And if whence is good, yeah.
See that word, yeah, thither. Like
hither and thither and thither. Yeah.
If I were reading that in Psalms, I'd be struggling to get my mouth around it. You know?
Right. You have to slow down a bit. I've noticed that when I'm reading Proverbs, there's some lines it's like flows, and I read it fast. Then I have certain ones I have to slow down. But it's all
good. They do like I don't know if you've noticed in Psalms, but there's like. I don't know what you call it grammatically, but they're not next sentences, but they're almost like a separate sentence. So
I get you.
I'd I have to read them a few times before I even start reading it because
it's getting the flow. Because sometimes you read something in a certain what would be the the word came up a few months ago in Flats. I don't know. It's going out of my head. But yeah, you say things in a certain flow. Like you can say a word like raise your voice at the end of it, and it might sound like a question. But if you say it flat, it might not be what it's meant to sound like. You know, it's to you, it might be meant to sound like that. But then when you read it, it's like, oh, hold on, that doesn't sound right. And you actually said the right word. It was the inflection of the accent on the end or the whatever, you know.
My oath. Only bring not my son thither again.
Thither.
And the servant put his hand unto the thigh of Abraham his master, and sware to him concerning that matter. And the servant took 10 camels of the camels of his master and departed, for all the goods of his master were in his hand. And he arose and went to Mesopotamia, unto the city of Nahor. And he made his camels to kneel down without the city by a well of water at the time of the evening, even the time that women go out to draw water.
Spud, proof gods from Yorkshire. Wouldn't that be funny if the clouds opened up?
That Wesley said to me, what areas of England then still speak Old English?
Oh,
So
that
I
Weasley, man.
went along with him. I said a few round here.
Oh, that Weasley does my nutting. He actually does do my nutting. He triggers me for some reason because he's so he's not stupid, but he's an idiot.
I can't be doing with any of them, me. Like,
No, they don't get on my channel.
Yeah,
He whines about that. Oh, you're a coward because you got me blocked. I got you blocked because you're a troll.
You hit nail on the head last night. You know, if you said sky were blue, he said it was black. You know, if he says snow's white, he says no, it ain't. It's green. You know, they just want to say something that's opposite to a flat earther.
Right, they just want to be contrary to what you're saying.
It's just
100%.
boring. It's really boring.
It's been like that since 2015.
I've had enough on it, me. I really have. I can't be doing, man.
I can't believe I've been 10 years flat earther, man. Crazy.
Water. And he said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, I pray thee.
Look, a great report, Michael Kahn, looking great, killer.
Yeah, it nearly went like the other week though. I thought I was dying.
Oh, dude. Well, I got worried when Flats told me, man. Wow, I was like, I shit myself. Some really bad news. Obviously, it's not good news. But I thought he was going to say something really like you're in critical condition or something. I was like, no, please, no. I think I shot myself on the stream.
Put it this way, right? I didn't think I was going to actually get to hospital.
Wow. Yeah, you were saying you had to phone them and say, if you don't get here, I won't be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, crazy, man. That must have been scary.
I phoned my mum. I was like, Mum, I'm having an heart attack. I'll see you later. I love you. And I'm up like,
oh, wow.
Really
Wow.
talk like.
I bet she was crapping herself as well.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Especially when it's your son phoning up telling your mum, you know, the mum's worry like mad, especially when it comes to a son. Especially when it comes to the son.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt bad that day as well, because as soon as Flats told me, I was like, no, I literally a few hours ago just asked Michael to do me a favour. That was
I was in hospital talking to my mum on the phone, and I says, do us a favour, Mum, let people know in Element like.
Yeah, excellent. It's a good idea because people would do worry, of course, do worry.
Like, you know, how could happen to anybody? You know, they just don't come on YouTube anymore, and you don't know where they are. You know, it's like.
I think Heron's a little bit behind because she's talking about thou and that. I'm going to say to her just in case. You are a little behind. That doesn't mean to say have you got a little bomb. Have you a little behind? That's it. Behind. Oh, come on, Beach. Oh yeah, it's good to have you on, bro.
Send me good speed this day, and show kindness unto my master Abraham. Behold, I stand here by the well of water, and the daughters of the men of the city come out to draw water. And let it come to pass, that the damsel to whom I shall say, Let down thy pitcher, I pray thee, that I may drink, and she shall say, Drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. Let the same be she that thou hast appointed for thy servant Isaac. And thereby shall I know that thou hast showed kindness unto my master. And it came to pass, before he had done speaking, that behold, Rebekah came out, who was born to Bethuel, son of Milcah, the wife of Nahor, Abraham's brother, with her pitcher upon her shoulder. And the damsel was very fair to look upon, a virgin, neither had any man known her. And she went down to the well and filled her pitcher and came out.
That as well. I love how the Bible says that. Like when someone's a virgin and it's talking about they haven't had sex yet, it's always like he hasn't known that, or he knew his wife, or he went in and knew his wife. I love how the Bible puts that. Love it. It's better than how we do it, say it nowadays. I think.
Our language has become vulgar, you know, designed to be like.
Right, 100%.
And the servant ran to meet her and said, Let me, I pray thee, drink a little water of thy pitcher. And she said, Drink, my lord. And she hasted and let down her pitcher upon her hand, and gave him drink. And when she had done giving him drink, she said, I will draw water for thy camels also, until they have done drinking. And she
Me too sometimes, Evan. Me too.
hasted, and emptied her pitcher into the trough, and ran again unto the well to draw water, and drew for all his camels. And the man, wondering at her, held his peace, to wit whether the Lord had made his journey prosperous or not. And it came to pass, as the camels had done drinking, that the man took a golden earring of 1/2 shekel weight, and 2 bracelets for her hands of 10 shekels weight of gold, and said, Whose daughter art thou? Tell me, I pray thee. Is there room in thy father's house for us to lodge in? And she said unto him, I am the daughter of Bethuel, the son of Milcah, which she bare unto Nahor. She said moreover unto him, We have both straw and provender enough, and room to lodge in. And the man bowed down his head, and worshipped the Lord. And he said, Blessed be the Lord God of my master Abraham, who hath not left destitute my master of his mercy and his truth. I being in the way, the Lord led me to the house of my master's brethren. And the damsel ran and told them of her mother's house these things. And Rebekah had a brother, and his name was Laban. And Laban ran out unto the man unto the well. And it came to pass, when he saw the earring and bracelets upon him,
Bad when you haven't read like certain parts for a little while, and then you hear it or see it again. It's, yeah, I remember that. It's good. Love it. Love it. And I like I said earlier, I like the way this is done because you're hearing it and you can read it as well. And this isn't 360, and it's all good. It's still all good.
his sister's hands, and when he heard the words of Rebekah his sister, saying, Thus spake the man unto me.
Yeah, I downloaded it so I get no ads, because when I played it on the tab, ads all over the place. So yeah,
I don't know about you, like, but ads are literally spoiling my enjoyment of YouTube.
oh, it's ridiculous. Even on the TV, you used to be able to, when it didn't have a skip, you used to be able to go to the I section, an I part, and you like information. You go in that, and it says block this ad, and you block it, but it never did block the ad, but it did stop it there and go back onto the program or whatever you're watching. But now when you do that, it says ad blocked, confirm, and then it goes back to the ad, plays it, and says you won't see this ad again. And you have to wait for the ad to finish. And now you get a skip, a next, and a skip as well. But it just a minute between ads. And if you don't skip it, it'll go on for 90 minutes and stuff like that.
If you watch someone who's got their ads, because you must be able to have frequency for ads or something, you must be able to choose, because there's some where you get one or two, but there's some where they're literally every 5 minutes.
I've seen ads come on every minute, and it's a 3-hour video. And it's like, nah, man, it's like that. They're getting a lot on ad rev or whatever you call it, AdSense. It's mad. It's crazy. It does ruin your enjoyment.
It does. It spoils it. Like
Absolutely.
that's the reason. One of the reasons I went off TV, like, because too many ads. You know, like you'd watch an hour of Supernatural and there'd be 4 ads in it, and you know what I mean. You're like,
yeah, exactly. Especially, and it'll leave you on a cliffhanger and it'll leave you on edge. Then it goes to an ad, and when it comes back on, that adrenaline's gone.
yeah.
You know, sort of thing. It does it. Yeah, I get it.
That he came unto the man, and behold, he stood by the camels at the well. And he said, Come in, thou blessed of the Lord. Wherefore standest thou without? For I have prepared the house and room for the camels. And the man came into the house. And he ungirded his camels, and gave straw and provender for the camels, and water to wash his feet, and the men's feet that were with him. And there was set meat before him to eat. But he said, I will not eat until I have told mine errand. And he said, Speak on. And he said, I am Abraham's servant. And the Lord hath blessed my master greatly, and he is become great. And he hath given him flocks and herds, and silver and gold, and men servants and maid servants, and camels and asses. And Sarah, my master's wife, bare a son to my master when she was old, and unto him hath he given all that he hath. And my master made me swear, saying, Thou shalt not take a wife to my son of the daughters of the Canaanites in whose land I dwell, but thou shalt go unto my father's house, and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son. And I said unto my master, Peradventure the woman will not follow me. And he said unto me, The Lord before whom I walk will send his angel with thee, and prosper thy way. And thou shalt take a wife for my son of my kindred and of my father's house. Then shalt thou be clear from this my oath, when thou comest to my kindred. And if they give not thee one, thou shalt be clear from my oath. And I came this day unto the well, and said, O Lord God of my master Abraham, if now thou do prosper my way which I go, behold, I stand by the well of water. And it shall come to pass, that when the virgin cometh forth to draw water, and I say to her, Give me, I pray thee, a little water of thy pitcher to drink, and she say to me, Both drink thou, and I will also draw for thy camels, let the same be the woman whom the Lord hath appointed out for my master's son. And before I had done speaking in mine heart, behold, Rebekah came forth with...
No, it's marginal, but he speaks quite fast in some of these. And because of the way he speaks, it still goes in. Still goes in.
The words are dictating his speed, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, his cadence. Remember earlier I was looking for the word. It was cadence. His cadence.
I'm all over the place trying to read it, but it's like his voice never falters, does it?
Brilliant. It's brilliant. Love it. Love it. And I love that the words are there because I can follow them. And even if I go to the toilet and I'm not seeing the words, I'm hearing them still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's good. It's good.
her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down unto the well and drew water. And I said unto her, Let me drink, I pray thee. And she made haste and let down her pitcher from her shoulder and said, Drink, and I will give thy camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. And I asked her and said, Whose daughter art thou? And she said, The daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face, and the bracelets upon her hands. And I bowed down my head and worshipped the Lord, and blessed the Lord God of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. And now, if ye will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me. And if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right.
I was waiting for it to go to chapter 25 before I stopped on the hour, because Flats has got to start in 15 minutes. But then I've just checked. Chapter 24 has got 67 verses, and we're only at 24. So we're going to have to leave it there. Wait till he gets to 50, and I'll wait till he turns the page. I'll leave it there.
Right hand or to the left.
There we go. There we go. So Genesis 24:50, and we're 126 in. I'm going to write that down just in case.
Yeah.
Because it's a downloaded video, you know what I mean? So just quickly write that down. Vicky gave me some post-it notes. I don't know where they are. Ah, there we go. There we go. A little pad had actually, not in post-it notes. Right, Genesis 24:50. 24:50. And what did I say? Minute wise, 8 hours. 126. 1 hour.
How long is the entire video?
About 3, hold on, about 3 something. 3 hours and 29. 3 hours and 29.
That's full Genesis.
That's full Genesis to Genesis 50, yeah. Full Genesis. That's what his videos, he's got loads of ones like just chapter and that. And he's got so many. He's got King James with the Apocrypha. He's got the Apocrypha on its own. He's got the full chapters on one video. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
He's got loads.
It used to be called free audio Bible, and you could just download them to Dropbox. But I think they had to stop doing it or something, and then this channel started.
Great, man. I love it. I think it's fantastic, man. I'm glad you introduced me to it. And obviously, I've heard of it before. I was just never subscribed.
There's also that Apocryphile guy, Apocryphile 1970 or something like that. He's the guy who reads Enoch one that sounds good.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. I want to do the Jubilees one because I do not have a clue what's in Jubilees. Yesterday I was calling it.
1 minute.
I'll play out with a song, one of the songs I had earlier. I get a copyright on it, but it's not a copyright that affects me. So oh, you got it. You got it. Hey, Flats has come in for a sec. Just finishing, coming over to you.
Look at that picture of Moses.
Oh, with the horns. I remember this. Did I not do a video on this when I first started?
Weird, isn't it, that?
I think you did. Wow. Flat. No, I can't hear you. Flat. Can't hear you.
It's got a lot. It's quite good, this book. Like, 'cause there's all footnotes in it and that as well. Like. That's off Amazon. I got all free. Enoch, that, and Jasher for about 20 quid.
That's cool.
Yo, Flat.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just.
How's it going, guys? No, I was saying there's a lot of depictions of Moses with horns.
Yeah, it's not good.
I found out that there's a bust or something in one of American buildings, one of them House of Congress or something like that. There's a bust of Moses in there with horns in
it. So yeah, I put in the link for yours, Flat.
Oh, sure.
I think that's it there. Again, I put it in again. Vicky put it in as well. I
Yeah,
think
so
that's it. Yeah, you choose the topic. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Oh, good. How you doing, man? So I just started to do this this morning, Flats. Decided to do the audio Bible all the way from Genesis, all the way from Genesis to
it. Looks
Revelation.
like somebody just dropped a ball of fluff.
Give me
on
2
it.
seconds.
Nice, I like it.
Like with them baby orangutans. What's that?
I like it, man. Is
Just gonna find my
part
cap.
is that part of Ephesians, the armor of God? Is it? Yeah, so I decided, Michael gave me the link for this dude. And when I heard his voice, I was like, yeah, because I was going to do the audio Bible on the Blue Letter because it's quite good. It's got music behind it in the narrated and in the dramatized and that. But when Michael gave me a link to this guy, I thought, yeah, his voice is like candy. It's brilliant and it goes in well. So I'm doing King James Version from Genesis, just listening, do a bit of commentary here and there if need be, all the way through to Revelation somewhere. We're going to do that.
Okay, that's gonna be cool.
It's great, man. It's great. Just listening to the Bible and reading it. And you can read it as well because it's actually got the words on the screen in the form of a book. Cool. Alexander Scourby, isn't it? The voice. Yeah.
Scott, yeah. I call him Sowerby, like, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it.
So Keith is literally starting in 12 minutes, guys. So I've got to finish up. I'll play out with
What are you
Saul.
talking about tonight, Flats?
Yeah.
Anything.
Anything, I think. Any topic you choose, isn't it?
I
And
couldn't
then I'll
believe
be
it
on.
when I
and then
watched
I'll
last night's stream this morning, and as soon as I turned it on, I'm looking straight at Luca's nostril.
Yeah,
What is he doing, like?
he's not, and he's not ashamed to talk about his
Bollocks.
self sex life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His relationship with
I like him and all that, but it drives you around then, man.
Oh, dude, does he not? Oh, man, it's crazy. But
yeah, I think I'm gonna stop with the restream though, because people are struggling too much with the restream.
I don't want
We used to have it when we stream with PJP. Like Matt couldn't get in all the time, and that it keeps kicking
The only
people.
reason I did restream was because I always struggled with StreamYard. I could never change my mic settings and all that stuff. But now I can change it. So
yeah, you sound all right in here, man. And also, like, who was it? Jeff Conco paid for a year's thing for Restream, so you had to kind of use the Restream, didn't you? As well. That was gifted to you. That was cool, man.
How
I've
much
seen
is
it in a little while.
which is cheapest? Restream or
it's
StreamYard?
the same as StreamYard. StreamYard's $1 more expensive though.
Well, this used to be half the price. I'm on the first tariff. After the free one, I'm on the first one. I'm not on premium. I get enough. It does what it needs to do, man. I get enough in here. But it went from $15.99, and then all of a sudden it went straight to 36 quid, 35.99 or 36.99. So over 100% rise. It just went straight up, and they told nobody. They give you little functions here and there. Like now, I can move my what's it called?
Because they want people to pay for it for a full year, and they give you a discount, don't they, if you get it for a full year. So that they put monthly up, you know.
Right. The price rise doesn't justify getting functions like this. No, like what's my little avatar? I'll go to the other side. That's new. It used to be always just stuck on the right, but now I can stick it to the left. That doesn't justify the price range, that type of function. I mean, that's nothing, you know. But I mean, even the soundboard is a bit. I don't really use it because listen, it's okay, laughing, applause,
Yeah, it's not
not
bad.
bad, boo's not bad. But when heartbeat's not bad. But when it comes to like punch, it's have to turn up full for this so you can hear it. Punch is terrible, listen. That's it. And whereas the gunshot, this is terrible. And and mind you, there are some good ones. Man
Does
screams.
it allow you to add your own to it?
Sorry. Sorry.
Does it allow you to add your own to it?
Yes, more so you can add more. So yes, absolutely you can. Yeah. But once you get with all your things, you can get up to 100 items. Once it's full, if you try to add something, it'll tell you. So you'll have to delete something in that. It just depends what tariff you're on. But yeah, you get about 100 things you can put in, videos and stuff like that. It's all good. It is good. I mean, it's worth it. I mean, the amount of backgrounds and stuff I've got, like that, and the moving ones as well, like scenery. It's good. You can put in what you want. It's brilliant. And you get the overlay chat now you never used to get. It's good.
I like
But it
that
still
overlay
doesn't
chat.
justify that price range, you know? It's mad. Right, guys, I'll finish. Series B. Actually, I'll finish with Series B's video that she put up the other day. I downloaded it and I haven't played it. But good to see you, Series B. I'll be back on tonight, sister, after Flats has been on. So let's play out with Series B. Let me see if I can find it. I did download it. I'm sure I did. Where is it? I'll get it. I will find it.
Okay, cheers, guys. See you now. I'll
You off, Flats.
Yeah,
Bless,
right.
man. Thanks
Yeah.
for dropping in, dude. I'll see you in a minute.
Sure. Blessings, man.
Where is it? Here it is. My previous project. Let's do that. Nice and raw. I like it. Serious. Excellent, sister. I downloaded it the other day. I watched it on yours and then downloaded it the other day to do it on a stream. And I totally forgot about it, but I'd rather do it when you're there so you know. so you know I'm using it. You know what I mean? But bless you, sister. I'm off ski, guys. Thanks, Michael, for dropping in, and I'll see you in flats. If not, I will see you tonight on the movie night because we're doing it a day early because I'm not going to stream tomorrow night. Stream tomorrow morning, but not tomorrow night. I'll do the Bible in the morning again, sort of thing. See how far we get in Genesis. Should be finishing it soon. We should get through it in another couple of days. Definitely. Right. Bless, guys. Love yous. And thank you. Ta-da. If the sunset's free, it's free.
Indeed.
Indeed. Bless yous.